Good morning, Suprabhat, Kale Vanakkam. It is with immense pleasure and pride that we welcome you all to this significant landmark occasion, an event that marks the beginning of a meaningful partnership between Indian Overseas Bank, AMUL and RICHPLUS, three iconic institutions that have, in their own unique ways, contributed immensely to the nation's progress. We are honored by the presence of distinguished dignitaries, esteemed guests, investors, board members, and valued partners of Indian Overseas Bank, AMUL, and RICHPLUS, as well as representatives from the media. Today, thank you for joining us as we embark on this MoU aimed at sustainable and inclusive development.
We are privileged to witness a collaboration that brings together three dynamic institutions. Indian Overseas Bank, India's premier public sector bank, which has stood as a pillar of financial strength and inclusive growth for millions across the country. AMUL, a name that needs no introduction, a household brand that has become synonymous with quality dairy products and the spirit of cooperative enterprises. RICHPLUS, an emerging leader in agribusiness and value-added organic products, known for empowering farmers and promoting sustainable agriculture practices.
Let us begin this auspicious occasion by inviting our dignitaries for lighting the lamp, symbolizing the triumph of light over darkness. May I request Indian Overseas Bank's Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer, Shri Ajay Kumar Srivastava, Managing Director of AMUL Dairy, Dr. Amit Vyas, Founder and Managing Director of RICHPLUS, Shri Ashok Sarangan, Executive Director of Indian Overseas Bank, Shri Joydeep Dattarai, and General Managers of IOB, Shri Mohan and Srimati Vijaya, to come forward and light the lamp, please.
Thank you, sir and madam. May I now request respected MD and CEO of Indian Overseas Bank, Shri Ajay Kumar Srivastava, sir, to kindly grace the dais. May I also request respected Managing Director of AMUL, Dr. Amit Vyas, to please grace the dais. May I also request respected Founder and Managing Director of RICHPLUS, Shri Ashok Sarangan, to kindly grace the dais. I also request Executive Director of IOB, Shri Joydeep Dattarai, sir, to please grace the dais. To mark the beginning of our program and seek divine blessings, let us commence the event with a prayer song. I now request Ms. Anita and Ms. Aditi to please come forward.
गणनायकाय गणदेवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि गौरीप्रणयाय गौरीप्रवणाय गौरभावाय धीमहि गोसहस्राय गोवर्धनाय गोपगोपाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि.
Thank you. Let us begin the proceedings with welcome address. I invite Srimati Vijaya, General Manager of Indian Overseas Bank's Agriculture and Rural Initiatives Department, for offering the welcome address.
Thank you, Bhavana. Good morning to everyone present here. It's an absolute pleasure in extending my heartfelt welcome to Sri Ajay Kumar Srivatsava, MD and CEO, Indian Overseas Bank, Sri Joydeep Datta Rai sir, Executive Director, Indian Overseas Bank, Sri Amit Vyas, Managing Director, Amul Dairy, Sri Ashok Sarangan sir, Managing Director, RICHPLUS, Sri Sharavana Kumar sir, Malaysian Consul General. Good morning to all. I extend my warm welcome to the other executives from AMUL and RICHPLUS also. I am privileged to welcome our friends from media and press. I also welcome executives, GMs, LDMs, or city directors, RDOs, and RDMs from Indian Overseas Bank. It's with immense pride and pleasure that I welcome you all to this significant occasion, that is the MoU Signing Ceremony between Indian Overseas Bank, the iconic dairy cooperative AMUL, and the innovative agri-tech company RICHPLUS. This is going to be a collaboration aimed to have a green revolution in organic farming, I could say. Sir, I feel that it's a surreal moment to have Sri Amit Vyas, Managing Director of AMUL Dairy, with us to grace the occasion. AMUL, we all know that it has transformed the dairy landscape of India. It has done a great white revolution, so thereby making India the world's largest milk producer and empowering millions of rural farmers, particularly women. Sir, today AMUL is not just a brand, it's a movement, with the financial year 25 revenues reaching 90,000 crores, contributing over 25% to India's agricultural GDP. Again, our RICHPLUS, a company with a mission deeply rooted in innovation and sustainability. RICHPLUS has been working at the grassroots levels, helping farmers transition to organic farming through technology-driven solutions, not only through that, through market linkages and hand-holding support across the value chain. Sir, we Indian Overseas Bank, so we are one of the leading public sector banks based out in Chennai, and as on date, we do have a network of 3,321 domestic branches and 4 foreign branches. Sir, we have created various milestones in the banking sector, and as of 31/3/25, we have touched a total business mix of 5,61,958 crores, and we have registered a net profit of 3,335 crores. Sir, in Tamil Nadu, we do have a network of 1,123 branches, of which 841 branches, that is 75 branches, are situated in rural and semi-urban centers. And our bank, our Indian Overseas Bank, is a state-level bankers committee, that is SLBC convener of Tamil Nadu state, and we are the lead bank also in 15 districts. So today we are executing the MoU with AMUL RICHPLUS with an objective for promoting organic farming in Tamil Nadu. Of course, afterwards we'll take it forward to Pan-India also. So to make this MoU a great success, we, Indian Overseas Bank, we are launching a special scheme which will be unveiled by our Managing Director, Ajay Srivastava sir, today. So this MoU marks the beginning of a transformative journey, a journey where a public sector bank, a cooperative giant, and a rising agri-tech company, we are all coming together to serve a common mission. So thereby we will be empowering the Indian farmers, preserving the environment, and also building the sustainable future. So once again, on behalf of Indian Overseas Bank, I extend my gratitude to you all for your time and attending this occasion. So I request you all to work hand in hand and make the organic farming not just an alternative but the mainstream, sir. Thank you all. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Madam, for setting the tone for today's event. We are now honored to welcome Shri Ashok Sarangan, a seasoned entrepreneur and founder of RICHPLUS Biofertilizer and Feeds Private Limited, RICHPLUS Sustainable Solutions Private Limited, and RICHPLUS Agro Foundation Private Limited, with a strong commitment to innovation, sustainability, and social impact. Mr. Sarangan brings a wealth and leadership experience across diverse sectors. Notably, as co-founder of Smart Connect Private Limited, he pioneered the world's first smart card programming kit, enabling students and professionals globally to easily program smart cards, making a lasting impact in the field of secure digital applications. We are very delighted to have him with us today. May I request Shri Ashok Sarangan, Managing Director of RICHPLUS, to deliver the special address.
Good morning to everyone. With the divine grace of Almighty, my Gurujis, His Holiness Sri Ratnagiri Swamigal and His Holiness Sri Sachidanandagiri Swamigal, I begin this speech of mine and I'm feeling a little nervous. That's why I said I will invoke the blessings of everybody. The reason is it gives me immense pleasure to share the stage on this momentous and historical occasion with Shri Ajay Kumar Srivatsav-ji, MD CEO of IOB, Dr. Shri Amit Vyas-ji, Managing Director of Amul Dairy, Executive Director Joydeep-ji, General Managers and other Executive Directors, and the team of people whom I had the opportunity to meet, Mr. Roop Kumar-ji, and a wonderful, vibrant team of dynamic officers. Shri Karthik Tirunanayan-ji, may you kindly stand up and be recognized. He is an advisor to the RICHPLUS, because of whom RICHPLUS is here today in this momentous occasion. His role in getting us connected to IOB and to have made this dream come true of signing MoU with such a wonderful bank is indeed beyond the realm of thanks. He deserves a very special mention and we are grateful to you, Karthik. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I am nervous and RICHPLUS is humbled by its presence amongst two of the giants in their fields. Two giants who have been steadfast in their commitment to deliver ethical and quality offerings in the field of banking services and dairy. Two giants who have footprints across a large farmer base. Two giants who have come forward spontaneously to join hands with RICHPLUS. Dear invitees, I'll take you through a 5 to 6 minute presentation to get an insight into the journey of RICHPLUS under the unbounded support of AMUL. We are ever grateful to the team of AMUL and especially to Dr. Sri Amit Vyasji, the MD of Amul Dairy. Today, we gather to discuss a very critical topic that affects us all: global developments and sustainable ecosystems. As we strive for progress and growth, it is essential to acknowledge the intricate relationship between human development and the natural world. Our planet faces pressing challenges: climate change, biodiversity loss, environmental degradation. However, amidst these challenges, opportunities arise for innovation, collaboration, and sustainability. And that is the reason we have two giants with us whom we are sure will collaborate and bring forward success in our mission. Dear invitees, let me just take you through a quick 5-minute presentation to get an insight of the journey of RICHPLUS, again under the support of Dr. Amit Vyasji and the team of Amul. May I have the presentation on, please? So, this is going to be a bullet point presentation, which is going to convey as to what is the route, what is the journey that we are taking to achieve our mission. We are committed to reduce disease and pave way for healthy life of all living beings. Usher in cost-effective methods in 2 to 3 years to facilitate greater percentage who will take up to organic farming. Ensure higher employment prospects through sustainable farming. Enable, can you just switch the screen this side, please? Can you shift the screen a bit? Okay. Enable value chain through farm to table. That's a big concept that we have endeared into, which will not only create huge employment opportunity, but also will result in farmers being absolutely in a safety zone, right from soil health up till procurement of products. We will set up global supply chain from local produce. We will be having carbon credits which will benefit all the stakeholders. What are the current key global environmental challenges? As we see, global temperature increase. Can you make it slightly bigger, please? This is our PPT slide. Okay, right. So global temperature increase, extreme weather events, meeting prayer, ice and rising level. Unsustainable practice in agricultural, fishery and forestry that is leading to further damages. Growing competition for resources, including water. Need for renewable energy sources and sustainable practices which come under the bracket of sustainability natural resources. Increased level of waste, challenges in recycling and disposal of innovative solution towards circular economy, which is the waste management topic. Global cooperation, which is the need of international collaborative approaches, coordinated efforts of local, national, global level solutions. Deforestation, loss of forest, major contribution to climatic change and disturbance of global water cycle. Poor air quality, industrial emission, carbon emission, evaporation of chemical fertilizer, contamination of water resources from agricultural runoff waste. Destruction of agriculture, deforestation, invasive species disrupting local systems. So currently global environmental challenges which I just addressed in my speech is the climate change, sustainability of natural resources, waste management, global cooperation, biodiversity loss, air and water pollution, and deforestation. How does this AMUL RICHPLUS and IOB partnership? Enhanced farmer knowledge through workshops, training programs, and access to modern agricultural techniques. Farmers will gain invaluable insights into sustainable farming practices. This shift towards knowledge-based agriculture will empower them to make informed decisions leading to improved productivity. Access to quality inputs. AMUL's expertise in organic fertilizers combined with RICHPLUS's commitment to sustainability will ensure that farmers receive high quality inputs essential for better crop management. This quality assurance will significantly reduce dependency on harmful chemicals, promoting healthier soil and crops. With IOB's robust focus on agricultural sector, farmers will have better access to financing options tailored to their needs. This financial support will enable them to invest in technology, equipment, and other resources necessary for efficient farming practices. The collaboration aims to connect farmers with large markets, facilitating the sale of their produce at competitive prices. By leveraging technology and market insights, farmers will be able to reach consumers directly, thus enhancing their profitability. This partnership reinforces the commitment to sustainable agriculture, ensuring that practices adopted today do not compromise the ability of the future generations to meet their needs. Farmers will be encouraged to adopt eco-friendly methods that not only benefit their yields, but also protect their environment. Who are our partners in our journey to achieve all this? We have AMUL, the biggest partner anybody can dream of. We have Earth 5R, who are into farmer training, creation of measurable environmental impact, develop and monetize carbon credit projects, scale nationally and in countries abroad. We have EF Polymers, 100% organic, biodegradable soil moisture, which is the only one of its kind in the globe, accredited by USAID, EU, Japanese innovations and Japanese laboratory, and all the best certifications any product could have. It doesn't come under fertilizers, it comes under soil moisturizer, which is one of our key areas that we are addressing. We have Prantik International, who will be giving organic extracts, which will be adopted in the international and integrated nutrition management program that RichPlus will be carrying on to empower the organic farming. We have MapSets India, digital online IEC programs, analytics and decision support system, and probably one of the best management information system any farming industry can ever dream of. Then we have Farm Workshop Private Limited, who are a provider of 100% organic solution and services, who will be our implementation partners. We have FPC Bazaar Federation, FPOs Pan-India to be brought under the ecosystem to deliver cost-effective organic input services, adopt sustainable farming practices. This will also act as a very beautiful market linkage for organic farming throughout this country. We have MIT Sustainability Lab, and we have been given to understand as of today that we have been recognized today and have been given the permission to say that we'll be a part of MIT Sustainability Lab in all our future endeavors to go into organic farming. We have Plasma Waters, which is a special treatment, again one of its kind, for seed treatment and growth of the plants. We have Krishi Antara, which will do the soil testing, and AMUL is also giving us the soil testing expertise. We have Pirana, an FPO, which has got a connectivity of over 300 FPOs in them, and over 2.5 lakh farmer base only in Tamil Nadu. We have Eco Health, which again offers products out of plants and herbal-based manure. We have Earthy Origins, which is 100% organic and natural farm produce, who will act as our farm management team. I would like everyone to have a deep look at this slide. This is a very, very high importance. The people who are behind us, who can make it happen, like Dr. Sri Amit Vyasji and AMUL, can make our dreams come true. Dr. Sri Ajay Kumar Srivatsavji and his wonderful team and an Agri team can make our dreams come true. Along with that, we have Professor Dr. S. Mahimaraja, former Dean and Registrar of Tamil Nadu Agriculture University, as our advisor. Professor Dr. S. Krishnan, who is present here, heading, sir, please stand, be recognized, who heads the Nammalwa Research Center in the Tamil Nadu Agriculture University. We also have Professor Dr. Velayudam, former Dean and Registrar, and we have Dr. Sridhar Panneerselvam, a TNAU specialist, World Bank TNAM project. Sir, please stand recognized. He is going to be head the FPOs of Tamil Nadu for RichPlus. And then in Karnataka, we have Professor Dr. Prabhakar Shetty, who is the member board of University Agricultural Sciences Karnataka, Dr. Jaya Raghavendra, Chief Scientist, Indian Horticultural Research Center in Karnataka, Dr. Ananda Krishna, former Seeds Committee Chairman, Karnataka. Now, all these people are the technology people or technical people, I would say, who are going to run the entire programs that we are planning, which comprises of training of farmers, which comprises of education, knowledge disseminations, all these things, and also our knowledge hubs and functional literacy centers. So they are the pillars for all of us who have a wealth of experience of almost each of them about 40-45 years in this field. Then we have Karthik Tirunarayanan, who is an advisor to students and startups across multiple domains, promotes agricultural entrepreneurship with a strong rural focus, co-chairman of MSME Government and Coordination in Indian Chamber, advocates millet consumption under Healthy Bharat Initiative, leads CSR initiative as chairman Rotary Club of Chennai Capital, develops tech strategies for business transformation at Oracle India. We have Thirumalai Shekhar. Mr. Shekhar, please stand unrecognized. I'm sorry if I'm exceeding my time, but we need 30 plus years of advising business, governments and NGOs globally, deep expertise in healthcare, tech and consumer goods sectors, leads SMI Healthcare LLC enabling global healthcare opportunities, founded ventures in blockchain, digital governance and healthcare, educated at Osmania University and MIT Sloan Executive Program, worked in 17 countries, rich cross-cultural business experience. He is the one who has taken us to MIT Sustainability Lab. May I request Dr. T.M. Kumar to be stood up. Dr. T.M. Kumar is a doctorate in law. Right. So he is a Supreme Court Group A panel advocate, Supreme Court of India, Ministry of Law, Justice and Government of India 2013, panel of Amicus Curiae, Supreme Court of India, expertise international law and arbitration, member State Planning Commission Tamil Nadu, member State Planning Board, Government of Andhra Pradesh. He has been instrumental in getting over $10 billion as FDI into India. Some of the key companies are Hyundai Motors, Hyundai Construction Company, EMAR MGF, Daimler AG, Kia Motors, Automotive Consortium. Thank you for watching the slides. Sustainable ecosystems are crucial for human well-being, providing essential services like clean air, water, soil formation, and climate regulation. By adopting sustainable practices, we can mitigate the impacts of climate change, preserve biodiversity, and ensure a healthier planet for future generations. Global developments such as renewable energy, sustainable agriculture, and eco-friendly infrastructure can drive positive change. By embracing these developments, we can reduce our ecological footprint, promote economic growth, and enhance human well-being. Let's work together to create a more sustainable future. We must prioritize environmental stewardship, investment in sustainable technology, and foster global cooperation. Bharat Mata ki Jai, Jai Hind.
Thank you, Sri Ashok Sarangan sir, for giving us a comprehensive outlook of the objectives of AMUL Plus, the importance of sustainable farming, and also the importance to grow naturally, live healthily, and farm organically. We are now privileged to welcome Dr. Amit Vyas ji, a visionary leader with over 32 years of experience in the dairy and food industry. As Managing Director of AMUL Dairy since 2018, Dr. Vyas has transformed the cooperative sector through groundbreaking initiatives in automation, sustainability, and farmer welfare. Under his leadership, AMUL Dairy's turnover more than doubled, while pioneering efforts in animal health, renewable energy, digitalization, and rural empowerment have set national benchmarks. A standout initiative under his leadership is the establishment of over 1,000 portable biogas plants, converting cow dung into value-added products like organic fertilizers. This pioneering effort not only created an additional income stream for farmers, but also promoted organic farming and sustainable agriculture across rural Bharat. It is now my privilege to invite Dr. Amit Vyas, Managing Director of AMUL Dairy, to deliver the special address.
Good morning and good afternoon, everyone. It's 12:02. So I should say good afternoon also. On the dais, Shri Ajay Kumar Srivastav ji, Ashok ji, Mr. Jaideep ji, all our people here standing, sitting, and some standing people from media. Let me first congratulate and thank Indian Overseas Bank and Ashok Saranji for making this happen, one of its own kind in the country. It's going to be a revolution, it's going to be a game changer, I would say, that how a dairy cooperative, how a bank, and how a company like RichPlus, what you saw, that can come together and can turn around the real need of the hour, which is basically the agriculture and the way the environment is changing, the way the health of the people are getting, deteriorated because of eating of pesticides on the food and junk foods, and you can see the cases of cancer, cases of liver, this heart alignments, all happening all together. And that's why, Amul, when you think of Amul, it's always like butter, ghee, the paneer, ice cream, chocolate. But you'd be surprised, we are there for last 78 years. 78 years, we were into milk and milk products, cattle feed, veterinary services. And then when we were in the 75th year, 3 years back, we decided that we had done a lot for the animal health over a period of time. But what about, if you see, animal husbandry is part of agriculture. But for agriculture, what we have done? We have done nothing, to be very honest. As a dairy, yes, the cows and buffaloes, we have developed the breed, we have increased, we are number 1 in the world at this point of time in milk production. You would be surprised, we are almost 24% of the milk production of the world has been done by India at this point of time. By 2030, we will be 30% of the milk production in the world. And by 2047, we would be 625 million metric ton, which will be around 42% of the milk production of the world would be done by India, and India would be one of the biggest exporter of the milk and products in the world. So we thought that the way the global warming was happening, and the Western world and everyone was talking about that, the dairy sector had, because of methane, everything is happening. And that's where we realized that it is not the case. If you see, India do lot of work on environment. And let us take a simple example. We put our clothes outside in sun to dry. We're not using electricity. But that's where we decided that why cannot we make this as a part of our system? Let Amul take the lead. And in 3 years back, with the Honorable, the Ministry of Cooperation been created for the first time by Government of India. It's again a big thought that has been created by Honorable Prime Minister. And that's what provoked us that let's start working on something on agriculture we should do. So the first thing which came to our mind was the dung. So we started working on dung, and we say that let's collect the dung. And it's now almost around, this year we are targeting 10,000 small balloons, at the village level. So what they are doing is they are putting up the balloon at the household, and the gas getting generated out of it, that's methane, which was the major reason of ozone depletion as per the entire world, and India having the highest number of cattle in the country. So we decided that let us make this happen, and then I think this year we will be putting around 10,000 balloons, 2,500 already been installed. So gas would be utilized by the farmer itself, even if he has got 1 cow or 2 cows, the dung would be utilized to it. Then came that the slurry used to be used by the farmer at the field. So we said, let's fortify this slurry and try to make it organic fertilizer. And that's where we thought, and we started working, did a lot of research, and we made our own product. Today, I'm very happy to share that now number of products have been developed by Amul, and we said that organic fertilizer is the key where we can support farmers and by making the soil condition better. And to be very honest, it's not easy. I'm very happy to note that Indian Overseas Bank has got more than 1.5 million farmers associated here in Tamil Nadu. That's what I've been told. Let me give a big round of applause for the bank to have such kind of thing. It's really not possible. It's not possible the way it has been done. So we really appreciate. And during my last meeting, Mr. Karthik and everyone suggested that if something can be done with Indian Overseas Bank, and immediately I said, yes, that's nothing like it. We need to reach to the people. It's very difficult. India is such a big country, how to reach to the people and give them the right thing what they want. That was one of the biggest challenge. So now with RichPlus getting connected to Amul and more than 500 tons plus organic fertilizer being sold, and let me tell you very honestly that Tamil Nadu is leading in organic, and it's a great thing that the farmers are changing it and accepting the change, which is again a big thing. So we thought that let us convert into organic fertilizer. We got it launched with our Honorable Home Minister and first Cooperative Minister Amit Shah ji. And that's where the journey started. And today we are very happy to say that we have reached to a level where at least now we can multiply it. You know, we sell around 700,000 tons of cattle feed every year. Our target is to reach 100,000 tons of fertilizer along with Indian Overseas Bank here and RICHPLUS. We can certainly do the wonders. But again, the challenge, you know, the first challenge that came in, and which is, you know, when we come to you as you are the customer and we say, Amul ne ye bahut acha mithai launch kiya hai, rasmalai or gulab jamun, or, you know, people start eating it. But when we went ahead with our organic fertilizer, it says, IFCO, CRIFCO or something is there, then we talk. You know, it was not easy to make the mindset of the people or the farmers to change, because they were, and if they are correct also, today if you want to change something, you would, you know, why would you go there? You will think 10 times before going and buying that product. So slowly and steadily we started going to villages, started doing programs, making people understand, ask them to give 1 biga or 2 biga just to have the organic fertilizer been used, take the results, and let me tell you, the results are so good that the farmers are now getting associated with us. More farmer wants to have organic fertilizer, and that's where Amul thought that why only organic fertilizer? We started selling organic products also. So today we are into pulses, we are into rice, we are into dal, we are into jaggery, we are into, very soon we are coming up in oil. But then we thought that by getting these products would also not suffice. So we started entering into value-added organic products like paneer bhurji or, matar paneer, or, you know, all those crops, those are organic, or the pulses, those are organic. We need to do the value addition of that, and then we started entering. And we try to push this so that ultimate aim is to that farmers should be benefited at the end of the day. It's not the money that Amul is a cooperative. We ensure that from 1 rupee earned from customer, 85 paisa goes back to the farmer. So that's the power of cooperative. And that's why the government of India is also putting cooperative as the base to support. And now, you know, Sehkar se Samruddhi is one of the latest mantra from the government. And I think Gujarat would be the first state where entire payment to the farmers for milk into the bank account of the farmer and getting linked with the agriculture is the new thing that we are working with the government. And Gujarat government would come out, it will be the first one to have Sehkar se Samruddhi, where everything would be in the cooperative form and reaching up to the farmers. Even banks are cooperative banks, and the banks are getting aligned to all these things, which I really appreciate that Indian Overseas Bank has come ahead in the entire thing and said that, okay, let us work together. So the point here is that, you know, when we started doing it, without technology, you cannot do it, to be very honest. Farmer, the trust of the farmer is the key. And it's not only by giving fertilizer, you are out. You need to give services to the farmer. And that's where we say that now we are going to have a Amul Club card, which will be given. So the first thing that we would like to do, and Mr. Sarang also talked about, is that how to do the testing of the soil. You should know what exactly, like, you know, you get your blood sugar checked and you know what vitamin D, vitamin E, whatever is there less in your body. We don't know what is happening in the soil. So we go and said, okay, take this fertilizer, take this fertilizer. So the farmer is also confused. I remember I met last time who was talking about that he's got so much of land, but the confidence is not there. That what is the confidence that this product will give me the right result? So, but we don't know what is the base. So we come out with, I was just talking to Ashok ji and Ajay ji, and I was talking that today we have got a software we called as iKisan portal. It's a portal where farmer can use the application and say that I want to use your drone services. We are providing drone services for sprinkling of fertilizer. So ultimate aim is to bring down the cost of the farmer, input cost of the farmer. Then only his crop would be better. He will get more money out of it. So we are providing the services. From that services, you know, after doing that, we are giving them the testing soil facility to these farmers. Once you do the test, we said this is the cost to you. We will ensure that the fields are proper. We have tied up with ISRO, sir, now. And today with ISRO, we are monitoring through satellite, we are monitoring the fields at our Amul Dairy premises. And we know how much of fodder has been generated in our area. We can always work with us and then make this model here also in Tamil Nadu, that what is the condition of the crop for that particular farmer is. So these kind of support needs to be provided, and we are very happy to, I would be very happy that we don't want to earn anything. It is that how best we can support in our club, the farmer joins, we will give them at a very negligible price, we can provide them the service for at least testing of the soil, so that they know what is to be done. And that's the future is all about, that how the data, and then when the produce is produced, if it is organic, certainly once it has been stabilized, we are putting up the market. It's the linkage that we need to create, that whatever organic products has been generated, the soils are clear. We do 243 tests on the product before we say that it's a certified organic product in the market, and then we go to the consumer and put this product. And today Amul has got now almost 15 to 20 products. Those are organic products which has been given to the consumer at a very reasonable price. But at the same point, again I'm repeating, farmer has to be benefited at the end of the day. So we want that the farmer, after getting the support from Indian Overseas Bank, RICHPLUS, and the knowledge that Amul has gathered, the technical support, and I think more than 1,000 branches here, you have got more than 1,000 branches here, that's what I heard. It's that how you can reach to the farmer, educate them, and make them understand and implement. See, the entire model of this MoU, what we are signing today, we want it at the ground level. Amul is all about how we can reach to the farmer level, how we can make his life comfortable. Today, in milk, when we talk of milk, what we have done, it's not that we are now having a person called VRP, village level resource person, and he goes and he helps farmer to milk the cow on a bike with a machine. He takes it out, give it to them, Amul takes the milk. The lady need not to work in the morning. That's what we are trying to develop a model, so that it is more comfortable. If you are having a Fitbit, you don't know, you get sick after 2 days. In Amul today, we have got a Fitbit on the animals, where we predict that after 2 days, the animal will get sick. That's the model that we have derived. Today, we are 100% digital in entire model of the business, which I handle somewhere around $1.8 billion US. We don't have a single paperwork in the entire organization. Everything is host-to-host payment. Everything is digital. So how we can make farmers' life more comfortable, that's the area we need to work upon, with new range of products from bio-NPK to mycorrhizas to root extracts. We need to guide them based on the soil condition. That's the latest thing that we are doing. Today we have developed a software, and very honestly, we would be bringing the machine here, and we would be giving into different centers where farmer can bring, or we can develop a model where the person can come, bring the soil, test the soil in 1.5 hours, and then prescribe them like doctor that this is the only thing that you need to put up in the farm, and so that your fields are healthy. We are also working in a model where, use of pesticides can be eliminated. You'll be surprised. We have developed homeopathy medicines for the cow. We are developing for crop science homeopathy, homeopathy things, so that they can take care of the fields. That's the level at which we are working. How the moisture level in the soil, as I saw, can be improvised in our system, where with less water you can have more product. With fertilizer you have got more yield. Everything can be put together. Ultimately the farmer needs to be benefited. So with this model, we are very much confident that the way the things are moving, and I think it is for the first time in the history of India that a bank, a dairy, cooperative and RICHPLUS coming together, making this happen. May God give us so much of strength that we do for our people and make their livelihood much better, what Amul has been doing for last 78 years, and with the good quality of products in dairy. The same thing can also happen in agriculture, and we always say the taste of India is Amul. So thank you very much. Bharat Mata ki Jai.
Thank you, Dr. Amit ji, for your insightful words. As quoted by Sir, organic fertilizer is the key, and this collaboration will bring revolution and create history in the field of agriculture. This initiative will protect our environment and our health in the long run. We are very privileged to have our Managing Director and CEO of Indian Overseas Bank, Shri Ajay Kumar Srivastava ji, with us today. Shri Ajay Kumar Srivastava's journey from a probationary officer to leading a national bank is inspiring. Under his dynamic leadership, IOB has not only regained its former glory, but also emerged as a more resilient, future-ready, and socially conscious institution. The launch of innovative products and digital services during his tenure has earned accolades from various quarters. It is no surprise that the media has fittingly held him as a master of turnaround. His commitment to innovation and inclusive banking is evident in initiatives like this one, which directly benefit the farmers, consumers, and the broader ecosystem. Now, may I request Shri Ajay Kumar Srivastava, MD and CEO of IOB, to deliver the presidential address.
Thank you, madam. So, good afternoon, everyone. So, esteemed dignitaries on the dais, Dr. Amit Vyas ji, MD AMUL, Shri Ashok Sarangan Saab, MD RICHPLUS, Mr. Joydeep, ED Indian Overseas Bank, all fellow IOBians, GMs from Central Office, officials from AMUL and RICHPLUS, members of press. So, hearty welcome to all of you. And it's a momentous occasion, as conveyed by both the MDs, and it's a great day, and with immense pride and purpose, I am standing before you on this landmark occasion as IOB. All of you know we are 89 years old. AMUL, just now I came to know that it is 78 years old. So we are entering into MoU with two of India's most respected names in the cooperative and agri sectors, AMUL and RICHPLUS. And this partnership, whatever we are going to take it forward from today after signing of this MoU, it will not be symbolic. It will reflect our commitment, unwavering commitment to nation building through sustainable agriculture and farmer empowerment. And agriculture has been the mainstay of the nation, and we, in our 89 years of existence as a premier bank of the country, our focus has all along been on agriculture, on development of farmers. We have been servicing the farmers successfully over the last so many years, having a very good and healthy portfolio of agriculture. And with this collaboration with AMUL and RICHPLUS, we plan to take it forward to the next level, and the organic farming, which is the requirement for the nation as a whole and for all of us. I do hope that together we all three, we can work together and create an ecosystem where it will be beneficial to everyone and to the society at large. About AMUL and RICHPLUS, they conveyed everything all of you know. About IOB also, most of you are knowing, but still at the cost of repetition, we are one of the premier banks of the nation. We started our journey on 10th February 1937 in our 89th years of existence with more than 3,300 branches, and in Tamil Nadu alone it is more than 1,100 branches. And one of the good performing banks, growing bank, and I will say the performance, the parameters, the ratios in financial parlance, whatever we say, we are in top 5. And the quarterly progress, the quarterly results, it testimonies to the fact that bank is just growing and growing in right directions, and we are contributing to the cause of the nation and to the growth of the society. In Tamil Nadu, we are having one additional responsibility of SLBC convener, State Level Bankers Committee. IOB is the bridge between state government and all other banks operating in the state. And that puts an additional responsibility on us to ensure that the growth of the along with the growth of the nation, the growth of the state, the coordination between various ministries, various arms of the state government and the banks, and various schemes of the central government and state government, all these things are properly getting implemented in the state. That is also our one of the responsibility in addition to as a commercial bank, whatever we do. And I am very proud to say that IOB has been diligently and very successfully discharging its duties in all spheres. This MOU, as I said, that it will not be only symbolic. We really mean to take it forward. And it marks the beginning of a national movement. Of course, Mr. Dr. Amit Vyas Saab conveyed so many things. How central government is changing it and how AMUL is responding to that. So through this collaboration, our aim, collective aim, is to bring the benefits of organic farming to the grassroots, particularly in Tamil Nadu, as it is taking good shape in Tamil Nadu. As part of this MOU, we will be targeting IOB, we will be targeting to onboard 1 lakh organic farmers during the year. That is the plan for us during this year. And to make it possible, we have called our LDMs here. Out of 37 districts, 50% of the districts we are having our LDMs, that is lead district managers. For other districts, we have called our nodal officers. The central office team is here, and they all have been called here to understand the concept, how we are going to take it forward, and their contribution at the ground level, where it is going to be implemented. That is going to be very, very critical, and that is why from all across, all districts of Tamil Nadu, the people have come, they are sitting there, and they can understand the importance of that. So this outreach will be supported by a structured engagement strategy, providing farmers with access to credit, organic inputs, trainings, certification, and market access, creating a comprehensive ecosystem for sustainable growth of not only agriculture sector, but of the farmers also. We are launching a co-branded organic card also that will be displayed, which will be jointly issued by Indian Overseas Bank, AMUL and RICHPLUS. And it is designed to provide discounted organic inputs through AMUL's certified outlets. There are many certified outlets established by AMUL in different corners of the country, including Tamil Nadu. And from there, they will be the farmers who are having this co-branded organic farming card. They will be provided discounted organic inputs through AMUL certified inputs, and it will be, additionally, it will be instilling lots of confidence amongst farmers for moving towards organic farming. As one of the key contributors of this MOU, IOB, we are introducing, in fact, today, a special credit scheme also. The name is Harit Kranti. In English, it comes Green Revolution. The Harit Kranti, we are today launching a product which is exclusively tailored, which is exclusively designed to meet the financial needs of the organic farmers who are getting onboarded to organic farming. And by working closely with FPOs, more than 300 FPOs, RICHPLUS MD conveyed, we will be closely working with FPOs, and we will be hosting a series of organic enclaves. And one of the first one is going to be conducted in Madurai next month, in the month of June, where more than 300 FPOs are expected to participate. And we as banker, we will also be there to cater to the requirements, financial requirements of the farmers. And going forward also, we are going to play a very, very active role as far as this total concept of organic farming is concerned, together with AMUL and RICHPLUS. And as MD of Indian Overseas Bank, I am equally proud to state that IOB is walking the talk. We don't only talk, whatever we speak, whatever we say, we really mean it, and we try to deliver that also. So we are walking the talk by integrating organic products into our own institutional systems also. Within the bank also, we are doing that. For our employees, the different incentives, schemes are there, and to make them shift to organic food consumption, we are going to introduce certain incentives, certain schemes, so that within the system also, the thought process, the culture of organic items consumption, that improves. And as I said in the beginning, it's a momentous day. I do hope that all of us will understand the importance of this day. And the MOU, which is getting signed today, is just the beginning. The major job, the real action will start happening after this. And I will request all the stakeholders, from IOB also, from AMUL, from RICHPLUS, because three different entities are there. All are having their own brand, own value, own working system. We all three, we need to work together in close coordination to find a common ground, and I will request my team to closely coordinate with the team at the ground level, ensure that the ground level nuances, that should be ironed out as quickly as possible so that the real action, the real business, the real benefit arising out of this signing of MoU, that can be encashed by all three great institutions. So my best wishes to all of you, and best wishes to all three institutions also, and I do hope that it will be a major game changer going forward as far as organic farming in the country is concerned. Tamil Nadu is just the beginning. We are making a beginning from here in the state of Tamil Nadu, because we are SLBC conveners, and the situation is ideal here to take it forward, but it's just a beginning. We will be taking forward this concept to the entire country. In every nook and corner of the country, we are intending to take it forward. And I do hope that this collaboration, this coordination amongst three, it will grow stronger day by day. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Sri Ajay Kumar Srivastava, sir, for reaffirming IOB's commitment to sustainable development by ensuring farmers' empowerment. We are confident that this collaboration exceeds all expectations and organic farming becomes mainstream approach by involvement of all the stakeholders concerned. We now move to a significant milestone of today's program, the formal signing of the Memorandum of Understanding between Indian Overseas Bank, AMUL and RICHPLUS. May I now invite IOB General Manager Srimati Vijaya to the dais and request the Managing Directors of AMUL and RICHPLUS, Dr. Amit Vyas and Sri Ashok Sarangan, to proceed with the signing ceremony.
This MoU marks a significant step towards empowering farming communities and promoting sustainable agriculture. Now, we shall be unveiling the organic farming card by the MD and CEO of Indian Overseas Bank and Managing Directors of AMUL and RICHPLUS.
Let us now look at a video showcasing feedback from IOB customers.
Just have a gift to give.
That will be now, sir. Okay. You will be giving now?
Sir is giving a gift.
Okay, right now. After that.
After this.
Let us now look at a video showcasing the feedback from IOB customers who have already experienced the impact of this initiative firsthand. Video, please.
Radisson, Chairman, Bharat Group of Institution. நான் இந்தியன் ஓவர்சீஸ் பேங்க்ல நான் வரவு செலவு வச்சிருக்கிறதுனால கூடுதலாக என்கிட்ட நிறைய நிலங்கள் இருந்தது. 27 ஏக்கர் நிலங்கள் இருந்தது. அது சம்பந்தமாக பேசுறதுக்காக மேலதிகாரியை இந்தியன் ஓவர்சீஸ் பேங்கோட மேலதிகாரியை சந்தித்தேன். அப்போ மேலதிகாரி சொன்னாங்க, இந்த வாய்ப்புகளை எல்லாம் அமுல் நிறுவனம் வந்து செஞ்சிட்டு இருக்காங்க, இதை வந்து உங்களுக்கு நான் தெரியப்படுத்துகிறேன், அவங்கள அறிமுகப்படுத்துகிறேன் அப்படின்னு சொன்னாங்க. அப்போ அமுல் நிறுவன அதிகாரியை நான் தொலைபேசியில் பேசும்போது அவங்க நிறைய விழிப்புணர்வான செய்திகளை சொன்னாங்க. எனக்கு ரொம்ப பிரமிப்பாக இருந்தது. ஏன்னு கேட்டால், நான் இயற்கையோட விவசாயம் செய்கிறேன் அப்படிங்கிறத என்னை சார்ந்தவர்களுக்கு நல்லா தெரியும். அதன் அடிப்படையில் இந்த இயற்கை விவசாயம் செய்யும்போது நமக்கு மட்டும் இல்லை, நம்மளுடைய தலைமுறைகளுக்கும் அது பயன்படும். இதை வந்து அமுல் நிறுவனம் ஊக்கப்படுத்தினா இன்னும் மதிப்பு கூட்டல் செஞ்சு அதை வந்து பொதுமக்களுக்கு சென்றடையலாம். வந்து இந்தியன் ஓவர்சீஸ் எல்லா புகழும் இந்தியன் ஓவர்சீஸ் பேங்க்கு தான் சேரும். ஏன்னா இது மாதிரி ஒரு செய்தி இருக்குது அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு விழிப்புணர்வு ஏற்படுத்தினாங்க. அதுக்கு நன்றி. அதற்கு மேலாக அமுல் நிறுவன அதிகாரி அவங்க எளிமையாக என்கிட்ட பேசுனது இன்னும் சிறப்பாக இருந்தது. அதனால இயற்கை விவசாயத்தை மேலோங்க வேண்டும் என்பதுதான் எங்களுடைய கருத்து. நிச்சயமாக அதை செய்வோம் அப்படிங்கிற செய்தியை இங்கே பதிவு செஞ்சுக்கிறேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம். வணக்கம். புனிதா கணேசன், சேர்மன், பாரத் குரூப் ஆஃப் இன்ஸ்டிடியூஷன்.
Dr. Parveen, Managing Director of Delta Foods Tanjavur. AMUL and Indian Overseas Bank are working together to promote organic farming across India. AMUL provides organic fertilizers and supports sustainable agricultural practices. IOB provides financial support and resources to farmers for transition of organic farming. Delta Foods Tanjavur is committed in empowering Delta farmers and delivering premium food products through sustainable agricultural and food processing practices. This aligns perfectly with the goals of the AMUL and IOB program. Delta Foods is highly interested to support and concerned to work with the AMUL and IOB program through Delta Agro clusters. I'm Dr. Parveen, Managing Director of Delta Foods Tanjavur.
Let us also have a look at a PowerPoint presentation detailing the events of today. I invite Mr. Venkataramana from IOB for the same.
Respected dignitaries on the dais and friends, once again I welcome you all to this MoU signing ceremony between Indian Overseas Bank, AMUL and RICHPLUS. Friends, this PPT is a brief about what this MoU and what we are going to take forward under this MoU. Friends, this is a collaboration, a strategic alliance and collaboration to promote organic farming and rural empowerment. Friends, why we are saying this as a strategic alliance means we all know that for a farmer, for cultivating the crops, he requires various inputs like seeds, fertilizers, irrigation facilities, etc., which he has to procure, for which he needs finance. At the same time, he should have a reliable source to get all these resources. And after cultivating the crop, he should able to share this, he should able to market this produce. So due to this, all these things can be addressed under this strategic alliance where leverages IOB's financial infrastructure, AMUL's farmers network, and RICHPLUS input expertise. And friends, under this MoU, we are enabling experience centers at RCTs and FLCs. The main objective of these experience centers is, yes, we all know that organic farming is an age-old practice which was practiced by our forefathers previously, but in between, the entire farming, entire agriculture has been transformed into inorganic farming. Now again, restoring back to organic farming need a proper direction, training, and guidance. For this purpose, with the support of AMUL and RICHPLUS, these experience centers will be providing the support, technical support, guidance, and everything to the farmers at RCTs and FLCs. And friends, under this MoU, we are issuing a smart co-branded card for access to organic inputs at discounted rate. This enables a healthier and sustainable agriculture economy. Friends, as already said by the dignitaries, the organic farming importance, yes, due to globalization and urbanization and changing in the lifestyles, due to that, nowadays, the non-communicable diseases are increasing gradually. Of course, now public also have changing their food habits, and now gradually everyone are shifting into the organic products. And the demand for organic products is increasing gradually. Now this is the need of the hour to transit from the inorganic farming to organic farming. But friends, for a healthy crop cultivation, we require a proper soil health and preservation of water, and which will result in ensures of safety of the food. For all these organic farming practices, we need to encourage the farmers through proper training and certification and through proper financial assistance, for which this collaboration will be a helpful for that. And with the support of the RICHPLUS inputs and AMUL's market reach, farmers can able to get premium prices for their products and with the consumer trust. And in a gist, the entire role of the IOB, AMUL, and RICHPLUS is IOB will provide the support, financial support to the farmers by way of the account opening, and to the eligible customers providing credit finance through a special product called Harit Kranti, and providing the infrastructure support at RCTs and FLCs for the functioning of the experience centers. And AMUL will be the brand power to help the farmers to outreach their products and to provide the organic inputs at discounts. RICHPLUS, they provide the training and certification guidance to the farmers, and they provide the organic inputs, and they will support the farmers to buy back the products. And friends, yes, just now our dignitaries have unveiled this Organic Family Club card. This AMUL IOB Organic Family Club card, which is specifically provided for the IOB customers who is having account with us. By utilizing this IOB card, IOB AMUL Organic Family Club card, the farmers will get the inputs at a discounted rates, and it will also access for training, farming support, and other accessories for the farmers. And friends, Harit Kranti, this is what the special scheme launched by our bank to support the farmers, to encourage the farmers for transiting into the organic farming. Under this Harit Kranti, we are going to provide a finance for the individuals up to 50 lakhs, and for FPOs and FPCs up to 5 crore, we are going to provide finance under this special scheme. Under this scheme, the credit will be provided either in the form of working capital facility or in the form of long-term investment, which we'll call it as a composite loan. And with a low processing fees and with a competitive interest rate, we are providing these facilities, and with the collateral-free loans up to 2 lakhs. So this is the special features of Harit Kranti, specifically launched for the purpose of promoting the farmers under organic farming. So way forward, so we are We are planning to expand these experience centers in future also, not only in Tamil Nadu, across the pan-India, and to organize conclaves, engage the farmers, supporting the more farmers into certified organic systems, and drive them through buyback and market linkages, and align with healthy IOB Viksit Bharat mission. So this is the objective and aim of this MoU. So this MoU marks a turning point, not just in a farming finance, but in how we care for our land, our farmers, and our future. This is about this MoU. Thank you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Now, founder and MD of RichPlus, Shri Ashok Sarangan, will honor IOB MD and CEO, Shri Ajay Kumar Srivastava.
May I request Karthik Tirunarayanan to come and present a small memento, which is purely organic, non-preservative, eatable items for him. May I request Mr. May I request Mr. Jagaviran to come up to the dais and give a small bouquet to Dr. Sri Amit Vyas ji, MD Amul Dairy. May I request Mr. Swaminathan, a member of our board, to come and give a memento to the Executive Director, Joydeep ji. May I request our Director, Sri Ganeshan ji, to hand over a memento to the Honorary Consul General of Malaysia, who has come on our invitation. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, and please be seated. Just a quick word after seeing the presentation made by the IOB is phenomenally functional and directly targeting the farmer community at large. We would like to say that RichPlus has got its presence today thanks to AMUL in 6 states in Tamil Nadu, which means for IOB to expand into 6 states, they have a vehicle in RichPlus. And already this vehicle is carrying AMUL in its shoulders, so it's a partnership where IOB can also join us and will join us to enhance our reach to the farmers. Having said this, there was also a presentation which showed 3 items as listed, probably the core items for RichPlus. I would like to humbly submit, with the permission of the President and Dr. Sri Amit Vyas ji, that RichPlus is in the space of offering solutions and services from soil testing, soil mapping, soil health management, organic seeds, crop selections, input services, water management, MIS, crop growth management, yield improvement, yield increase, produce market linkage, and carbon credits. We are in the space of sustainable ecosystem in its whole sum. So, the 3 of us can join together to create a much healthier and a wonderful sustainable ecosystem. Thanks again.
I request our MD sir to honor our guest, Managing Director of AMUL and RichPlus.
I request MD Sir to honor founder and MD Rich Plus, Shri Ashok Sarangan. We now move on to Q&A session in media interaction. I request media representatives to interact with the leadership teams behind this initiative. For further details about this collaboration, I request all the members of the media to kindly introduce yourself and your publication name.
Hello sir, I'm Jai Kumar from Bigden. One last question. Farmers வந்து இந்த ரிச் பிளஸ் ப்ராடக்ட் அமுல் நம்ம ஃபெர்டிலைசர் வேணும்னா எங்கே ஃபஸ்ட்டு வந்து அணுகணும் அவங்க என்ன நம்ம என்றால் கார்டு கொடுப்பீங்களா இல்லை என்ன மாதிரி அது ப்ராசஸ் எப்படி இருக்கும்?
இது நீங்கள் கேட்குறது ஐஓபிக்கோசரம் கேட்குறீங்களா ஜென்ரலாக கேட்குறீங்களா?
ஜென்ரலாக தான் கேட்குறேன்.
ஓகே,
அப்படி ஒரு ஃபார்ம் இது எனக்கு வேணும் நான் வாங்கணும்னா பிரான்ச் அப்ரோச் பண்ணுமா இல்லை வேறு எங்கே?
எங்களோட ரெகுலர் ஆப்ரேஷன்ஸ் வில் பி த்ரூ accredited dealers and distributors who are in the organic farming and selling organic input services. Now this card is a special card. அதாவது இது வந்து IOB AMUL and Rich Plus ஓட கார்டு என்ன ரீசன்னு கேட்டிங்கன்னா IOB ஃபார்மர்ஸ்க்குன்னு we have some special schemes. நான் அது எல்லாமே உங்களுக்கு படித்து காமிச்சோம். நம்ம அந்த பெனிஃபிட்ஸ்லாம் வரத்துக்கு நாங்கள் we are organizing a program under which எல்லாருமே அந்த ப்ரோக்ராமில் வந்து அவங்களுக்கு இந்த கார்டு கொடுத்தா என்ன பெனிஃபிட்ஸ் கிடைக்குமோ. For general, for agriculture, throughout Tamil Nadu and throughout India, it will be done through different methods. One na chona mari ungalku dealer, distributors, FPOs, all of them will be vehicles selling our products. Sir, நாங்கள் இப்போதைக்கு கிட்டத்தட்ட ஒரு 800 ஏக்கர்ஸ்க்கு மேலே சர்வீஸ் பண்ணியிருக்கோங்க, இன்க்ளூடிங் லார்ஜ் ஃபார்ம் அண்ட் ஆல்சோ ஸ்மால் ஃபார்ம்ஸு. கண்டிப்பாக சொல்ல முடியுங்க. திருவாரூர் டிஸ்ட்ரிக்டில் பண்ணியிருக்கோம், தஞ்சாவூரில் பண்ணியிருக்கோம், திண்டுக்கல்லில் பண்ணியிருக்கோம், மதுரையில் பண்ணியிருக்கோம், அண்ட் ஆல்சோ இன் கோபிச்செட்டிப்பாளையத்தில் பண்ணியிருக்கோம். We have done in so many places.
Are started in Tamil Nadu. How many are planning to start newly?
Particularly for organic fertilizer, right now the focus is organic. As you know that we are here with Rich Plus and with the support of bank. See, ultimately the point is that how we should reach to the farmer by educating them. That's the key. That's the first key. Selling of the product comes second line. So entire focus, what our learning in last 2 to 3 years is that we need to first educate the farmer in the right perspective and should give them what is required. Like the way doctor I spoke, that doctor gives you based on your test reports and then says, okay, this is the medicine you are supposed to take. So we want them no need to spend more money for the farmers. And that's the model that we are, and this is why like IOB has got a lot of linkages with the farmer. They are in Tamil Nadu already. Rich Plus is doing through AMUL. So we can come here, we can guide them, we can support them, we can make them understand, and then they can take the product. See, the choices have to be there with the farmer. It has to be cost effective. Again, we say AMUL model is all about benefiting the farmer with less cost, more results. That's the model.
Sir, with regards to, I'm Yogesh Kabzar from Times of India. With regards to the organic farming, what is the market size that you are looking at? And second thing, we understand that you also have a facility in Namakkal which was inaugurated very recently. So any plans of having more such facilities? I think it is for organic fertilizer across the country. That is the second question. The third thing is, what is the arrangement between AMUL and Rich Plus in this organic fertilizer space?
Okay, so See, why, as I told you in my speech also, that why we entered into organic fertilizer. First thing that we should understand that it's for the benefit of the farmer. Ultimately, the emission, the sustainability aspect, again, is one of the most important aspects for the country as of now, because India is one of the largest producer of milk in the world. So we came with the model. If you see, the 2% of the fields are utilizing only organic fertilizer as of now in the country. As I told you, we sell around 700,000 tons of cattle feed only in Kera and in the different areas. And the volume is tremendous, correct? But what we are trying to say, we have discussed with government also, and is that from the dung, we need to take out methane, first thing, so that we are not emitting methane, which is basically affecting the ozone layer. The second point is how we can fortify it and give it at an economical price to the farmer. So, but again, as I told you, is the mindset of the farmer needs to be changed, but that confidence level needs to be built in. Mindset can be changed only when you have the confidence. Today, why you buy Amul? Because you have that trust of that product, that okay, this product would be good product. So that is what we are creating right now, and that is where we decided, because let me be very honest, Tamil Nadu is leading in organic. They are moving much ahead than the country. So this is where we started off. That's the second point. And the third thing about RichPlus is RichPlus is our the channel partner for us here in Tamil Nadu, because we directly, as you know, Amul model of milk also. We also work on the same model here in Tamil Nadu. Right now, see, the market is huge. Let me tell you, market is, as I told you, market right now we are looking at around, we have reached around 10,000 tons of per year, 10,000 tons of organic fertilizer as of now, 5 to 10,000 tons we are in between. But we are also working with government, and government is also promoting. Let us understand this way. If you add, ethanol in petrol, what do you call? It's called as a petrol. The government then said that, okay, if you add CNG, bio-CNG in CNG, it is called as CNG. So for organic fertilizer to be cost effective, once you take out the methane, the price of fertilizer and the kind of subsidy which is available in the fertilizer. So Government of India is now given if you buy Prom, 1 rupee 50 paisa is the incentive that Government of India is also putting up in this model, so that farmers are ultimately benefited, So that's why the bank credit is there, government support in making farmer realize that this is a good product and it is a cost effective product, and we are not asking for any kind of subsidy on it, but volumes will come once that farmer have the confidence on the product. So today we are at around 10,000 tons of organic fertilizer. Maybe in coming years we would see that next to 2-3 years we would be 100,000 tons. But with the support from government, more farmers adding more support, such programs, FPOs are one of the major, people who can influence the farmer in a big way. So that's the combination that we are trying to derive to reach to sub-level. At the same time, we are working on the collection of dung process. Again, you should understand, it's not only the market. At the same time, you need to work on the backside, and that's where we are working on the backside on the dung, so that farmers are benefited from the dung, from the gas, and from the fertilizer. It's a combination of that.
You are referring to this Green Revolution product. This is the first product, this is for the first time the product is being launched. And what is the, advances that you are looking for this particular product in the current financial year, sir?
See, we are having a number of products for agriculture produce, both working capital as well as investment credit. Since we are entering into an MoU and to promote organic farming, so we thought it will be ideal to launch a new product also to cater to the needs of those farmers who are willing to shift to organic farming. So that is the product, and a brief of the products is already here. I will ask my team to share with everyone. Limit is minimum 50 lakhs, maximum 5 crores, and we are looking at a figure of around 100 crores by the end of this year, the portfolio wise. And the intention is to onboard minimum 1 lakh farmers, switch over to organic farming. So that is what we are looking at for this year. It's ambitious, I know, but I'm confident that with the team which is sitting here and the focused approach, I think we should be able to do it. In the state of Tamil Nadu. because we are beginning, the first MoU is for the Tamil Nadu state only. It's ambitious, as I said, but we are having a huge farmers, I will say, already as part of our borrower, or somewhere they are already onboarded with IOB. I think we should be able to do it.
Any planning to chemical farmers insist to organic farm change it?
Come again, please.
Chemical farmers, most of our farmers is chemical farming. So they have any plan to insist, so convert to
Yeah, for that only lots of conclaves and lots of seminars we are going to do, and experience centers are going to be created, and we are operating many RCTs in the state. So through that awareness about the benefits of shifting to organic farming, that awareness will be created. This card which we unveiled, that card will be given to those farmers who are willing to shift to organic farming, and then incentives will be provided to them. And for them, this very competitive, very attractive loan product has also been given. So it will be, I think, it will encourage farmers to shift to organic farming. And as I said, as said by Amul MD, that Tamil Nadu, lots of activities are happening in organic farming already. So that awareness is already there. We can cash on it.
Trainings are providing trainings for farmers.
Yes, training, certification, that is why we all three are here. Almost 800 plus, around 800. We are having total 1100 plus branches in the state of Tamil Nadu. Out of that, around 800 is rural.
What is the
broad numbers, I am saying.
What is the share of these branches in total revenue?
Total revenue, readily it's not available. We can share that detail with you. But Tamil Nadu state business is one third of the bank is in Tamil Nadu, and business wise also almost 33-34% of the total business is in the state of Tamil Nadu. That is what I can say.
So how you are going to select the end users? Farmers, how you are going to select the farmers?
Yeah, as I said, many farmers are already onboarded with IOB. 1.5 million number was already given. And then there will be new additions also. And with the incentives which they are going to get for onboarding to or moving to or shifting to organic farming. So entire state is available to us to explore that. And since that is the need of the hour and that is going to be beneficial for every individual, I think it will catch up, and with Government of India's support and their priority, I think going forward organic farming is the thing which is going to happen. It's only a matter of creating awareness.
What is the major difference between ordinary farming and this kind of farming, cost-wise?
Cost-wise, it will be difficult. See, in organic farming, the soil testing will happen, as conveyed during course of various speeches, that right now what is happening, the farmer is putting fertilizers and all without knowing that what will work or what will not work. So going by the past trend or past experience, they are using fertilizers or chemicals to grow the produce. Once they shift to organic farming, then soil testing will happen first, and based on the report of the soil testing, specific fertilizer quality, type of fertilizers that will be provided to them through, they will be trained through that experience center, and then certification will happen, and after that wherever lending requirement is there, that lending will happen. So we are providing one stop facility to the farmers which takes care of everything, right from training, soil testing, certification, financing, everything. And that is why we all three are here, to provide one-stop solution to the farmer.
Richplus, sir, actually, most of the நிலங்கள் நீங்க பாத்தீங்கன்னா chemical use பண்ணி most of the நிலங்கள் அப்படிதான் வறண்டு போயிருக்கு. அப்படின்னும் போது அந்த மாதிரி நிலங்கள் வச்சு விவசாயம் செய்யறவங்களுக்கு நீங்க என்ன மாதிரி கைட் பண்ணுவீங்க?
இப்போது கெமிக்கல் ஃபார்மிங்லேருந்து ஆர்கானிக் ஃபார்மிங் வரணும் அப்படின்னா, இது தயவுசெய்து எல்லோரும் புரிஞ்சுக்கணும். ஓவர் நைட்லாம் பண்ணவே முடியாது, பண்ணினோம் தோற்று போயிடுவோம். ஸோ நம்ம என்ன பண்ணணும், இப்போ ஒரு ஃபார்மர் வந்து ஃபுல்லாக இன்ஆர்கானிக் ஆர் கெமிக்கல் ஃபார்மிங்கில் இருந்தால் ஃபஸ்ட்டு அவனுக்கு ஒரு அவேர்னஸ் க்ரியேட் பண்ணும். யூ ஆர் கிவிங் டாக்ஸிசிட்டி நாட் ஓன்லி டு தி ப்ராடியூஸ் பட் டு எவ்ரி லிவிங் பீயிங் தட் இஸ் தேர் இன் தி சாயில். The more you use the chemical farming, the more you are harming the soil and its propensity to produce. இது வந்து இம்யூனிட்டியே சுத்தமாக போயிடும். ஸோ நாங்கள் என்ன சொல்லுவோம், ஃபார் him to have an understanding and to be cost effective, முதல்ல 30% ஆஃப் யுவர் யூசேஜ் ஆஃப் இன்புட் சர்வீசஸ். இப்போ நீங்கள் 100% கெமிக்கல் ஃபர்டிலைசர் யூஸ் பண்ணுறீங்கன்னா ஃபஸ்ட்டு ரவுண்டில் சாயிலை டெஸ்ட் பண்ணிவிட்டு அதில் என்னென்ன டெஃபிஷியன்சி இருக்குதுன்னு பார்த்துட்டு அதுக்கு ஒரு அசஸ்மெண்ட் பண்ணிவிட்டு ஒரு 30% ஆஃப் த இன்புட்ஸ் ஆஃப் த டோட்டல் இன்புட்ஸில் we will advise organic farming. So that itself will start showing the difference, because அதில் நம்ம அவனுக்கு யூசேஜ் ப்ரோட்டோகால்ஸ்லாம் சொல்லிக் கொடுப்போம். எப்படி மானிட்டர் பண்ணணும் சாயிலை, நெக்ஸ்ட்டு ஒரு 2 monthsக்கு 3 monthsக்கு 4 monthsக்கு எப்படி மானிட்டர் பண்ணுவீங்க, எப்படி க்ராப் க்ரோத் வளர வளர அதை நீங்கள் என்ன மாதிரி கண்காணிச்சுப்பீங்கன்னா உங்களுக்கு டிஃப்ரென்ஸ் தெரியுன்றதை அவனுக்கு காமிச்சிட்டு நம்மளோட அக்ரானமிஸ்ட் சப்போர்ட்டு ஃபீல்ட் சப்போர்ட்லாம் போய் அவனை பார்த்து we will ask him to interact with them and find out. And once the produce comes out, next season instead of 30% we will say move to 50 or 60% depending on whatever the improvement of the soil and improvement of the product. So ஒரு 3-4 லைஃப் சைக்கிளுக்கு அப்புறம் தான் அது ஆர்கானிக்காக மாற முடியும். அது வரைக்கும் ஒரு பீஸ்ஃபுல் கோ எக்ஸிஸ்டன்ஸ் ஆஃப் கெமிக்கல் அண்ட் ஆர்கானிக் இருந்து தான் ஆகணும். இதில் மாறுதலே கிடையாது.
ஆர்கானிக் பொருட்கள்னாக்கா அது விலையும் ரொம்ப அதிகமாக இருக்கும் இல்லையா?
கிடையாது சார், அது ஒரு மித். அது now we are able to give integrated nutrition management program, we are able to devise it. அதில் வந்து நீங்கள் 2 விஷயம் கண்டிப்பாக பார்த்தாகணும் சார். ஒன்று, நீங்கள் காஸ்ட் பெனிஃபிட்ஸ் மாத்திரம் பார்க்குறீங்க. ஒரு ஃபார்மருக்கு அதுதான் ஒரு அத்தியாவசியமான தேவைன்னா அவனுக்கு அது வாழ்வாதாரம். பட் அதை விட இம்பார்ட்டண்ட் என்னென்னா, ஆர்கானிக் ஃபார்மிங் நீங்கள் யூஸ் பண்ணுறதுனால, ஆர்கானிக் ப்ரொடியூஸ் யூஸ் பண்ணுறதுனால எந்த அளவுக்கு உங்களோட சாயிலோட லைஃப் பெட்டராக இருது, உங்கள் க்ராப்போட க்ரோத் பெட்டராக இருது, ஈல்ட் இஸ் ஆல்சோ ஏபிள் டு கெட்டர் பெட்டர் ப்ரைஸ். அப்படின்னா நீங்கள் என்ன இன்புட் காஸ்ட் போடுறீங்களோ, என்ன அவுட்புட் காஸ்ட், ஏன்னா அவுட்புட் இன்கம் வருதுன்றது நீங்கள் டேலி பண்ணி பார்த்தீங்கன்னா டெஃபினட்டாக காஸ்ட் வில் பி த சேம் ஆர் ஈவன் we can package it lesser. அதுவும் பண்ண முடியுங்க.
I'll just add to what I understand from him, though I don't understand Tamil. But the point is that we have seen that if you start using organic fertilizer, if the soil condition improves, first thing. When the soil condition improves, when I say soil condition improves, what does that improve? It's the number of earthworms started coming back into the soil. Please understand, they go on increasing the porosity inside the soil, and the soil is getting mixed over a period of time. And when the rain comes in, water starts percolating inside the soil. So if you see across the country, more of the water table going down, with over a period of time using of organic fertilizer would help the soil condition to get better, water start going down inside the earth, and obviously the other farmers would also be benefited for the water itself. At the same time, we also want the crop yield to be improved upon after using organic fertilizer, and at the same time, as we told that if it is certified, and the market that AMUL is trying to create for not only for the milk and milk product but also for the organic products, so you can give more price to the farmer at the end of the day. That's the model which we want, that why farmer should change to organic. The question is this only. But he should be benefited out of it. He should get more money out of his soil condition improves, water table also increase. That is why we want to do. And AMUL has been doing it for years. As you know, 78 years we are trying to work for the farmers in particular in the milk. Thank you.
ஒன்றும் இல்லை சார், இப்போ ஆர்கானிக் ப்ராடக்ட்டில் வந்து நீங்கள் வந்து இது பண்ணும் போதே நீங்கள் வந்து தனியாக பிரிச்சுடுறீங்க. லோக்கல் மார்க்கெட்டில் போயிட்டு நான் போயிட்டு ஒரு வெஜிடபிள்ஸ் வாங்குறேன்னு வச்சுக்கோங்க. அந்த வெஜிடபிள்ஸ் வந்து அப்போவே பிரிச்சிடுறீங்க, இது ஆர்கானிக்ன்றது என்ன ஆர்கானிக்னு சொல்லிட்டு. இப்போ காமனாக கிடைக்கிற மாதிரி இங்கே ஆர்கானிக் ப்ராடக்ட் காமனாக கிடைக்கிற மாதிரி எல்லா மக்களும் யூஸ் பண்ணுற மாதிரி பெருமளவில் பயிர் பண்ண முடியுதா?
இப்போ எங்களோட முயற்சியே அதுதாங்க. இந்த கூட்டு முயற்சியோட காரணமே அந்த இப்போ ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள்
நம்மாழ்வார் நிறைய இது பண்ணார். பட் அவருடைய மறைவிற்கு பிறகு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா அப்படியே அந்த ஆர்கானிக் இது அப்படியே அழிஞ்சு போன மாதிரியே தெரியுது.
இல்லை அவர் நம்மாழ்வார் வேணால் அவர் நம்ம விட்டு போயிருக்கலாம், ஆனால் அவர் விட்டுட்டு போன லெகசி இன்னும் நிறைய இருக்குது.
ஜென்ரேஷன் உருவாகலை சார், அப்படியே வந்து அப்படியே தேங்கி போய் தான் நிற்குது. நான் வந்து ஒரு வேளாண் வணிக உலகம் சொல்லிட்டு ஒரு அக்ரிகல்ச்சர் மேகசின்.
ரொம்ப நன்றி சார்.
ஆனால் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா அதன் பிறகு அதை முன்னெடுத்து செல்வதற்கோ அதற்கான அவங்களுடைய சீடர்களை இன்னும் வந்து யாரையுமே ஐடென்டிஃபை பண்ண முடியல. இப்போ இது பெருமளவு என்ன ஒன்றும் இல்லை சார், இப்போ பெருமளவில் ஒரு காய்கறி மார்க்கெட்டுக்கு போகிறேன் அப்படின்னாக்க அங்கேயே தனியாக பிரிச்சிடுறாங்க. ஆர்கானிக் ப்ராடக்ட் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ப்ரைஸ் வந்து இப்போ கருப்பு கவுனி அரிசியில் நீங்கள் வாங்கினீங்கன்னா கிட்டத்தட்ட ஒரு 300 ரூபா 350 ரூபா விற்கிது. அது காமனாக 60 ரூபா 70 ரூபா வாங்கி சாப்பிட்ற அளவுக்கு எங்கே பண்ண முடியுது? இப்போ இந்த ரிச் ப்ளஸ் அண்ட் ஆர்கானிக் இப்போ அமுல் வந்து ஒரு பெரிய ஒரு பிராண்டு. அந்த பிராண்டு வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா வந்து ஃபெர்டிலைசரில் வராங்க. ஃபெர்டிலைசரில் வரும்போது இப்போ அமுல்ங்கிற ஒரு மில்க் ப்ராடக்ட் அப்படி தான் என் மைண்டில் இருக்குது. ஆனால் ஃபெர்டிலைசரில் வரும்போது அது ஒரு மைண்ட் செட் வந்து மைண்ட் மனம் ஒரு ஃபெர்டிலைசரில் இருக்காங்க அப்படிங்கிற அந்த ப்ராடக்ட் போய் தொடும்போதே அந்த ஒரு ஃபீலிங் வர செய்யும். இப்போ அதை எப்படி வந்து மேனேஜ் பண்ண முடியும்
சார்? உறுதியாக, அதாவது இப்போ 1 லட்சம் ஃபார்மர்ஸ் இந்த வருஷம் இவர் பண்ணலாங்கிறாரு நம்ம ஐஓபி சேர்மன். இது மாதிரி எவ்வளோக்கு எவ்வளோ வந்து நம்ம ஆர்கானிக் ஃபார்மிங்கில் நிறைய பேர் இறங்குனாங்களோ அவ்வளோக்கு அவ்வளோ அதனோட விலைகளும் குறைய ஆரம்பிக்கும். இப்போ என்னென்னா தயாரிப்பு கம்மி ஆனால் டிமாண்டு ஜாஸ்தி. அப்போ அது வரைக்கும் உங்களுக்கு வந்து விலை கூடுதலாக தான் இருக்கும். இப்போ தயாரிப்பும் மார்க்கெட்டுக்கும் அக்செப்டன்ஸும் நிறைய வந்துருச்சு அப்படின்னா ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்காக விலை குறையிறதுக்கு நிறைய வாய்ப்புகள் இருக்குது.
ரெட் பண்ணானா ஒரு காலத்தில் வாங்கவே முடியாத ஒரு சூழல் இப்போ பெருமளவில் கிடைக்குது. இதே மாதிரி எல்லா ப்ராடக்ட்டும் வந்து ஆர்கானிக் ப்ராடக்ட் பெருமளவில் கிடைக்கிற மாதிரி ஒரு சூழலை வந்து உங்களை மாதிரி ஒரு பெரிய கார்பரேட்.
What I understand from you, from the language, is you are saying that very difficult for customer to take organic product. If you are talking about that,
he's talking about affordable price.
Affordable price, yeah. I'm coming to that. I could get it what you are trying to speak, but let me tell you, let us take our example. If how many of you can raise and are eating organic product? 1 or 2? 1. Reason, I'm telling you reason. Even if we are educated, we don't go for that product generally. And it is, you are absolutely correct in saying that mindset of the people, because see why Amul was successful, let us understand that. Amul was only successful because we had a linkage from the farmer to the consumer. And consumer would get the product which he likes at the end of the day at an affordable price. Please understand. But at the same time, farmer should also be benefited from that money and his cost of production should come out and he should earn from it. That's the model of Amul. It's a cooperative model. Same model we are trying to replicate in agriculture. So whatever products that we are trying to, right now we are selling this product. Now we have got an organic shop in Delhi. It's only selling organic products of Amul. So we are trying to slowly shift the people, and maybe in the upper segment right now, because it is a cost, it's a cost for the farmer, it's a cost for the consumer also. So we are trying to, you must have seen a lot of advertisement happening on organic products right now from Amul to shift the farmers that they start taking the product. Once you, farmers, consumers start taking the products, you also need to have the product from the back end. And let me tell you, organic, making the field approved for organic also takes its own course of time. So this card would help us know that these are the farmers we are creating for the future. At the same time, market is also getting developed. So it's a combination. It's a hard work which we are trying to do for the benefit of the farmers, all the benefit for the consumer as a nation as a whole. It's a combination. It's a tough job which we are doing, and we are very confident with the blessings of God and with the support from IOB and RichPlus and Amul, we'll try to help it out, and people like you would certainly buy organic products one day. Thank you.
Sir, ஏற்கனவே இயற்கை விவசாயம் மேற்கொண்டிருக்க இளைஞர்களுக்கு புதுசாக என்ன கடனுதவி அளிக்க போகிறீங்க? இப்போ அடுத்து வரவங்களுக்கு என்ன கடனுதவி அளிக்க போகிறீங்க?
He's asking what are the... Can someone translate, please?
He's asking that already who is engaged in the organic farming, what type of facility you are going to give, and for the new this farmer who is going to undertake organic farming, what facilities we are going to give.
Okay, so I will come to the letter pass first, because for organic farming, this I think I will request everyone my team to please share this pamphlet with them. This is an exclusive product, Harit Kranti, meant for supporting those farmers who are willing to shift to organic farming. That is the additional. In addition to this, there have been, I will say, more than 20 products to cater to the requirements of agriculture, depending on the geography and the type of crop they cultivate. So more than 20 products are there. The famous ones which everyone knows is KCC. That is universal, it is applicable everywhere and it is being given to farmers. In addition to that, depending on the activity, there are many schemes are there. All those details my team can share with you. Those products, those schemes are already in vogue for last many years.
Due to paucity of time, we are closing the question and answer session. Now to formally close this event, I now invite Shri M. Mohan, General Manager of IOB's Agriculture and Rural Initiative Department, to propose vote of thanks.
Respected dignitaries, esteemed guests, and dear colleagues, a very good afternoon to all. It is my proud privilege to extend a heartfelt vote of thanks on behalf of Indian Overseas Bank on the momentous occasion of signing the MoU between Indian Overseas Bank, AMUL, and RICHPLUS. First and foremost, I express my deepest gratitude to our Managing Director and CEO, Sri Ajay Kumar Srivastava sir, for his inspiring vision and steadfast support in making this unique collaboration a reality. Sir, your leadership continues to steer the bank towards innovation and inclusive growth. I take this opportunity to thank Dr. Sri Amit Vyas sir, Managing Director of AMUL, for his gracious presence and for joining hands in this initiative to support our nation's farmers and promote organic agriculture. Your commitment to farmer welfare and sustainable farming is truly commendable. My sincere thanks to Sri Ashok Sarangan sir, Managing Director of RICHPLUS, for your enthusiasm, partnership, and deep technical knowledge that will be instrumental in guiding and training our farmers towards a more sustainable future in organic farming. I also extend my appreciation to the members of the press and media who was involved in this MoU signing ceremony and for your presence today. Thank you for covering this event and helping the communication important milestone to a wider audience. A special word of thanks to all the LDMs and RCT directors and RDOs who has come in the short notice, and they will be enabling to outreach, farmer education, and financial inclusion. I would also like to thank our staff members, E26, PRD, and my own Agri team, ITD, and marketing team of our central office and branches who are watching this through live, for the tireless coordination and efforts ensure the seamless execution of today's event. I would also extend our heartfelt thanks to hotel staff whose dedication in hospitality and behind the scenes efforts have ensured that everything ran smoothly and comfortably for all of us. To everyone who contributed directly or indirectly to making the partnership launch a success, I thank you very much all. Let us forward the spirit of this collaboration and work together to empower the farmers, to protect our soil and promote a healthier and sustainable India. Mannuyir Kappom, Manidavalam Kappom. Nandri. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I request everyone to stand up for national anthem, please. conclude today's program. We thank you all once again for your gracious presence, and we would be much delighted to invite our dignitaries to join scrumptious lunch. Thank you.